All we're doing is reacting to funny screenshots
Yes.
from Tinder and Hinge.
Okay.
Act natural.
So I'm back on the dating scene. I've been on Hinge and Tinder, and some people are awful.
Shock.
Yeah.
Shock and awe.
Many of
Tinder and
them.
Hinge? What? Trash people on Tinder and Hinge.
What?
Oh, wait. Hinge is like upskill. What are you talking about?
You have to answer questions. So I've come across some less than savory characters. Maybe not, I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
It's a range, probably.
So we're gonna yes. So we're gonna just react to some of that shit. It's not good. Hopefully I didn't swear in the first 1 minute because then you get demonetized. Not that any of my channels are ever gonna be monetized.
Oh.
Okay, here's the first one. I think I showed you this the other day, Katie. I'll fall for you if you're a grown-up version of Millie Bobby Brown. What the fuck? You've literally outed yourself as a pedophile.
Like, do you mean 11?
Like
Do you mean Jean Grey? You just I'll fall for you if you're kind of like Jean Grey. Then like, okay, nerd. But if you're a grown-up version of this little girl who looks very much like a little girl, oh no.
like, are you prepubescent? That's what I'm interested
Right.
in. Is prepub? Do you have a shaved head? 1.
Yeah.
Shaved head. Do you have superpowers? 2. And also,
Can you rap?
like, you don't have pubes, right? Like, if you have pubes, that's
Right.
a done deal for me.
Have like no shape.
I think it's
It's
actually
creepy.
kind of considerate to let everyone know that you're a pedophile.
True.
Makes things
True.
a lot easier.
my
Swipe,
God.
just swipe that
So
one.
wiping it. Okay, next. I recently discovered that.
That's the number of brain cells of this person.
3 exclamation points.
So like the difference between Tinder and Hinge, Tinder you just have like 9 or something like that photos, and then like a short blurb, like a bio.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. On Hinge, you pick out questions.
Right.
So you get to pick the questions that you answer.
And he picked, I recently discovered that, and then just answered it with 3 exclamations. Maybe he's like philosophical AF.
Maybe.
You know, maybe this means something.
That's very generous.
So sad.
Well, look at his pecs. I'll be generous. For a little bit. What are the other questions?
Okay. A life goal of mine. Yes.
That's unexcusable.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, there's no excuse for that.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Maybe he's like that movie, like Say Yes More.
Like Yes Man?
The Year of Yes.
Like Jim Carrey, Yes Man?
That's the movie I'm talking
And he
about.
has to say yes?
A life goal of mine. It's just frustrating, like, if you're going through and you're trying to, like, oh, who's a let me look for somebody, that, like, you're scrolling, you're trying to, like, gauge, and, like, oh, what is a life goal of yours? Yes.
No, like,
Okay,
yeah.
like, fuck you, I guess, then. All right.
Like, why are you even on Hinge, dude?
Yeah, just get on Tinder and don't answer.
Right. Don't have the one that you have to answer the questions if you're
Exactly.
going to struggle with that.
Okay, I'm weirdly attracted to tattoos and smart women.
Oh, no!
Why is it weird?
No.
Why is that weird?
That's so upsetting.
That's not what that's supposed to be. Like,
You're rarely attracted to women with brains.
well,
That's all of us, asshole. It's not weird. You don't want to be with a dumbass. That's good. That's just a normal good thing.
it's so, you know what's really weird is I like when people, like, aren't dumb. Like, I'm into when they can do simple math and
Somebody that can talk to me with substance.
just, like, a little bit
Cool. Yep.
weirdly. And also, like, tattoos are, like, a well-known, like, sexy thing, right? Am I crazy?
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's not like a
That's
weird.
like 15 years
This
past
is
being a
definitely
subculture.
a question I would not choose to answer.
Yeah, no shit.
Like, I don't want to tell you what I'm weirdly attracted to.
That's like a,
Putting that on the
that's
fucking
like a
internet.
fifth date question.
Yeah.
A fifth date.
I want you to wear a kilt with nothing under in public.
I'm weirdly attracted to it, man.
Really
Like,
attracted to knowing that you're free balling it under that kilt.
Damn it. My ideal fake sick day. B-day.
No.
What does that even mean? I guess
he's answering it incorrectly. Like, what do you do? What's like your favorite sick day? My birthday. That's not what the question is. Unless B-day doesn't mean birthday.
Butt day.
Butt day.
Butt day.
Do you go to the gym, you mean, or the locker room? Which one? Which B-day is your favorite? Doesn't help that this picture. It's just boxes of
Emojis. What is this?
B-day.
Why?
I don't know, but it's a little bit of a nightmare.
I'm convinced that people keep pets because they cannot find true love in another human being. What do you do with your pets, man? What are you doing with your pets? That's illegal in 51 states, and there's only 50.
What a dark thing to say on a dating app.
You know, maybe
I'm
they
convinced that.
Yeah.
Do you have a dog? You're sad and lonely. That's what I'm convinced of. You're hopeless in relationships.
This person's talking about, he's talking about himself, isn't he? I didn't think it was bad until that. Because, I mean, it's if you're just talking about connection, it's not a bad
Right,
thing.
like,
you know?
yeah, companionship, exactly. I've got, like, a bunch of animals.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
Like, ooh.
How many pets do you have? I prefer not to answer. The secret to getting to know me is, please read this. Please, please, please.
Oh my god.
Oh, are you just being snarky?
I don't
No.
understand this one.
I can tell you what this is.
Okay.
This is the same guy that on Tinder, when you respond to him, he immediately asks for your number. And when you won't agree to plan a date or give him your number, he gets pissed off because he's gotten rejected so many times by no response.
Andre, man, you gotta figure your shit out.
Yeah.
Once I see the emojis, I'm like, oh, he's joking.
Okay.
Either way, it is very confusing.
Very confusing.
And it's not gonna help you find a companion.
Yeah, you just answer the question, and then people will want to read it.
Yes.
Although I don't know, he got his fine self into this video
He sure
with his weird answer.
It was a weird answer. I don't know if this is the video he was expecting. I'm pretty sure.
You're welcome.
Not, I know, I'm gonna get kicked off of Hinge and Tinder for fucking screenshotting people's shit.
Whatever, you blanked them out. They're fine.
It's fine. I put orange crayon over your face. Okay, here's another I'm weirdly attracted to. I'm weirdly attracted to nerds, mature women, talkative women, and homebodies.
It's super basic.
That's not weird. Those aren't weird attractions.
So it didn't hit me till just now. At first I was like, mature women, like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like you don't like little girls, obviously.
Right.
But then it just occurred to me.
He could mean older women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could mean like people in their like 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
Like your mom.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice for her?
Would be nice for her. Nerds, mature women, talkative women. I still find it kind of
Talkative
offensive.
women, right? You know what's crazy about me?
I like it when you flap your gab. Oh, gee, thanks.
Women are to be seen and heard.
The men up there don't like a lot of conversation. They say a girl who gossips is a bore. Ooh, not this guy. Weirdly
Not this
attractive.
guy. He likes it. Oh my god. So this is Tinder.
And he works
And his
at work.
blurb.
And his blurb is, I'll ruin your life. Live at home, don't work, and no car. JK, but seems what you're all into. Let's eat tacos. Not looking for an Instagram hoe.
That is fantastic. Anthony, way to be direct. Way to know what you want. Way to know how to read other people. Looks like what you all want.
I'll ruin your life.
I just wanted to get laid. I don't know.
know, right?
I
Like,
don't care about that.
I don't. Wait, what is your like? What is? This is like one of those guys, like you were talking about earlier. This is like one of those guys who's like been through too much on the internet, and like he like just doesn't know where to go
Right.
from here.
Mean.
He's just like angry.
Yes, like what is your goal? Like who do you think is gonna swipe on you?
Right.
What is your goal here,
And then
man?
you know, it's almost like you set it up so that you know anyone who swipes on you is like maybe not like really paying attention, really not like
Or is like not okay in the head.
right. And so then as soon as they message you, you start right out being like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Give me your phone
I'm gonna
number.
ruin your life. Give me your phone number.
Give me your phone number. I'm
Where
gonna send
you
you a
at?
dick pic. I'm gonna send you a dick pic right now.
You up?
You up?
You up?
You up? Not looking for an Instagram hoe.
Okay,
Relax,
asshole.
dude, man. Relax. I love that he put this and then his face isn't even in his fucking picture.
Oh, you didn't do that?
No.
Oh, ew.
I know.
I like hockey.
I like hockey. And,
Tough guy.
I'm not looking for an Instagram hoe. Clearly you are, though.
Right.
Clearly you are looking for...
He's got himself painted into a corner.
he
with this
painted,
one.
he just painted himself right, and now he can't go anywhere because everything's wet. He can't-
You're gonna get paint everywhere, Anthony, and you've got no one to blame but yourself.
So you're gonna have paint on your
And
shoes.
you're wearing a white shirt, so good fucking
So,
luck.
Good job. Fuck you. Jeff, 40, painting him. So this is also Tinder. Just a kid from Lawrence that ended up in New Hampshire. Self-employed, homeowner, landlord, stoner, open. Here to promote my business and probably ruin your life. What the fuck? So hit me up. Daddy issues to the front of the line.
Ew.
Says the 40-year-old painter from fucking Haverhill.
Gross.
Lawrence, excuse me.
It's very sad.
That's so
Very, very
gross.
sad.
I was like okay with
fuck?
it until daddy issues to the front of the line.
Oh,
Fucking
you know what I
gross.
like is daddy issues. Did you? Was your dad mean? Did he die when you were real young? I'd like to have sex with you, please.
I like how normal the tone is for so long. Just a kid from Lawrence that ended up in New Hampshire. That sounds like the back of a chapter book we had to read on our summer reading list in fucking 6th grade. And then self-employed. There's a plus. Homeowner.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Landlord.
Okay. Stoner. Changes the tone slightly, but still perfectly reasonable. Okay, great. He's a stoner. Open. Oh, he's open. Here to promote my business. And you immediately start to think, maybe he doesn't quite understand what this app is for.
Right?
Here
Like
to
you're
promote his
promoting
business.
your painting and your landlordness. Like
Right.
what? You want me to like ask you if you have a place to rent?
Here to promote my business and probably ruin your life. Daddy issues to the front of the line. Whoa, that escalated quickly. Started out with my 6th grade book fair project. Like just a boy from
It's like-
Lawrence.
and then a resume. Like
Yeah.
a very respectable resume.
Right. And then immediately, did your dad hit you? I want to hit you, but in a good way. You know what I mean? Get over here. No thanks.
You can call me daddy. When you write out your rent check, put in the memo line.
Oh,
The memo line for my daddy.
so gross. I just thought of a paint joke that I'm not going to say out loud. It's too upsetting.
I'm gonna paint you white.
Yeah, that was it.
Typical Sunday. For me, not typical Sunday.
I like that there's no pun. For me, not typical Sunday. Shades. Oh, you rebel.
I'm a cool guy. Every Sunday's different.
Okay, Ferris Bueller. Oh my god.
Unusual skills. I wouldn't touch him with a barge pole. What a non sequitur. This is the same guy. I wouldn't touch him with a barge pole.
Who are you talking about?
It's the,
That is an important piece of information. It's missing. What do you mean?
maybe
Are we talking about?
something
Are we?
like something earlier that happened to him in the day or something? You know.
Unusual skills. I wouldn't touch him with a barge pole.
Does he
This
have like
raises so many questions.
girls like skills? Barge pole skills.
The skill is that I could touch him with a barge pole, but then
But I
I'm
wouldn't.
shifty and I wouldn't. I don't do it.
wouldn't. I'm not gonna do it.
Got a barge pole and I can dodge people with it. I don't understand. And that's the kind of thing when you're scrolling through and you're like really looking, you're like, come on, there's got to be somebody. And it's not even like, oh no, like I don't like this guy's views or like I don't like whatever with this guy. And you come to something like with this and it's like, I don't even know how to not like him. I'm just upset.
What does this even mean?
What is happening?
What are you talking about?
This is what we're working with. And,
Yes!
And then like you have a profile that has all of these things that a guy could respond to, and they'll go, "Hey, that's
Yeah.
it. Just hey."
Like you're like, hey, you like boobs? like boobs and food, want to hang out? I got both.
It's the same
the same
guy.
guy.
Same guy. So 3 questions. You only get 3 questions.
Oh my god, what is it?
I want someone who have all facilities available.
Oh.
No crazy bitches up in here.
Oh, no.
You gotta have all your facilities.
Well, that's faculties.
I
You're
know.
thinking faculties. Have all facilities
I
available.
need your bathroom.
I was gonna say, like,
You got a pot to piss in?
say what
diarrhea problem.
facilities?
I got Crohn's. You should just put in parentheses. I got Crohn's.
I need water, electric, emergency, FEMA. I need all of it. I need all facilities
All
available.
the facilities. The sadder part is that like he doesn't have somebody being like, "Hey man, I saw your you know what it is? Is it Hinge?
Hinge,
I
yeah.
saw your Hinge thing, and I would like to do some editing with you."
I want someone who have all facilities available.
It's funnier based on the previous thing because like this on its own, it's like okay,
Confusing.
there are facilities that you could want available.
Do you need a hospital? Are you okay, sir?
But like after like I wouldn't touch him with a barge pole. Like what are you talking
I'm pretty
about?
sure you don't have all facilities available.
I feel like he's got like a specific issue that was happening on the day he was filling this out. That he's
Something's
just
going on with
responding
Barack.
to an
Yeah.
incident that day.
Or Barack.
Randomly filling in,
That would explain a lot.
right? What was the first one again that he did?
It was, for me, not typical Sunday. For me, not typical Sunday. I wouldn't touch him with a barge pole. I want someone who have all facilities available. This is a catch right here. I'm telling you.
I'm
is-
intrigued.
Bare minimum.
He doesn't creep me out like daddy issues guy. So I guess if this is what we have to work with. Okay.
Not bottom of the barrel.
Do you like tacos? Would you like to come get tacos with me and my boobs sometime?
That's it. That's where the video ends. Do you like tacos? That's it. That's the end.